Oh, hello, everyone. Welcome to Monday night. Feels really strange to be in this area. I haven't been here doing a live stream in a while. But first and foremost, hello, everyone. If anyone is coming from Steve's stream, I just want to say I'm sorry if I didn't get a chance to say hi to you in the comments. I literally just walked in the door from class and I was trying to get dinner and eat in 10-minute span and then get on here. So I'm also sorry I'm like a minute late. So thank you everyone for being here. I'm glad that I got to catch just 5-10 minutes of Steve's stream. It was on in the background while I was trying to get stuff ready. So thank you for all bearing with me and for being here. I'm going to quickly read through the chat and see who's here. Mike, Cherie. I also want to say a huge thank you to Cherie Surfer Girl 326. She sent me a PayPal before I got on here, and let me quickly go and read that because once again I saw it while I was in class. So I was like, that's nice. That's so nice. She said, "Hey Meg, here's a little something for your Run Disney Fund. Hope you're having a great day." From Cherie. So thank you so much. Everyone, please put hearts in the chat for Cherie. I'm gonna quickly go through the chat. I'm sorry. Sam, hi. Hope you're having a great time. Tim, hello. Just saying bye to Steve. See you soon. Oh, okay. Captain Akron, hello. Dean, hi Dean. Everyone, please go check out the live plays. Dean does an incredible job on the live plays, hosting over 75 family-friendly live streams. So go check out theliveplace.com. And I do know Steve. I know Queen Steve. Tim, Lady Jamers, Karen Cook, Noah, Rob Fuzz, hello. Jim from More Sunshine, please, trying to distance himself from all things fun sent to me. Thene Amazing, welcome. Pearl Manhattan, Marguerite Nagy, Kate Atwood, Jonathan Chong, hello. Mr. Steve's World in the house. Oh, it just jumped really far. Let me go back. Patrick, hello. Julie C, Pam Spam, thank you so much. Mary, T. Marie Photography. Sometimes the streams are really hard to find. My Disney Park Memories, thank you so much for being here. Russ, hello. Bill, hi. Lana, hello. I think we're pretty much caught up. It just jumped again. So if I missed anyone, let me know. Kyle's Vlog, hello. Lawrence Travels, Tanya, hello. Alex Brunner, thank you guys for being here. And if I missed you, just let me know. Put it in the chat, no, say hello or tag me, like do the @ sign. Ray J, thank you so much. I got your postcard. I picked it up yesterday, and I just thank you so much. It's the coolest thing ever. So next time, I will bring it to show everyone. I just don't have it with me right now because I am not 100% prepared. Yes. Thank you guys so much for all the congratulations. It's really crazy that Denise, hello, coming over from Steve's World of Diz and That. First time. Thank you so much for being here. I love the gentlemen from Diz and That. They're like family, and Patrick really is my brother. They're just the most amazing people. So Nanette, hello, welcome, and I hope that Pete's doing well, and Preston's just the best. I love talking to them. Oh, is Lena not feeling well? Lena, I hope you feel better. What does Meg think? No pickle posse or royal subjects for Steve? No pickle posse. Oh, that's too funny. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Have you pin traded with your subscribers before? I have not. I definitely would love to do something like that. I pin trade more in the parks, and then if someone has specifically asked for one of my pins, or I don't know, okay, sorry. I got sidetracked. Steve, I got your message. Thank you. Preston, hi Preston. I miss you too, Sam, but I will be down there very shortly. I'm very excited. I'm not trying to get Tim, that's pretty funny. Hey Cody, welcome. Amy, welcome. I don't remember. Oh, pin trading, yes. So I would love to be able to pin trade if anyone is interested. I'm trying to put together a pin board of traders only. Thank you so much, Denise. Thank you. Yeah, so if I'm just getting really sidetracked. Sorry. It's hard this semester. If anyone doesn't know, I'm in school and I go to classes in the evening. So Mondays are just one of the nights that I'm in class, and it's been a hard time transitioning from being in class to then, you know, rushing home, trying to get here on time. So just give me like a hot second to get my stuff together. I think I have one you might want. I'll message you on Twitter. Awesome. Thank you so much. I definitely would love to get rid of some of my pins. And ironically, I'm happy you brought up pin trading, because I didn't even realize that today was my 2nd year anniversary on YouTube, which isn't that big of a deal, I guess, but I mean, it's pretty fun to look back, and I wanted to reflect on some of my favorite things that I've been able to do. Hi, Nicole. Thank you so much. And ironically, it started with pin trading, and I'm going, I'm trying to find the best way to phrase this. So like 2 months ago, maybe a month and a half ago, I was so lucky to be on, is this their button? I was on Brandy and Dave's podcast. Woo, Brandy and Dave. I was on their podcast called The Disfluencers, and I think the episode is coming out tomorrow morning. So if you want to check that out, I talk a little bit about how I started YouTube, and it's just awesome. Brandy and Dave are incredible people, and they're wonderful friends. And yes, when that comes out, I will be leaving links and stuff like that. So thank you to Brandy and Dave once again for having me on the Disfluencers podcast. And yeah, if you want to learn a little bit more, but I could also tell you a little bit about how I started YouTube. If you're new, welcome. Thank you for being here. And yeah, so 2 years ago to the day, I guess, because that's crazy. I woke up and Patrick has been promoting his 1-year anniversary, and I've been so excited. And I sent him a message the other day, and I've been seeing his thumbnail come up. And you know how sometimes when there's like a live thing on the thumbnail, when you're scrolling YouTube and the person's live, like say for instance, someone was coming on this stream, they would see that it would be live. And so I keep mistaking that the YouTube sign, which is red, is saying live. And I'm like, oh, Patrick's live. Like, let's go look at it. But I didn't even think about it until just this morning. I woke up and I was like, I think I started YouTube just around this time. Like I was thinking back to answering Brandy and Dave's questions on the podcast. I was like, I think, let me go check when the first time I uploaded was. And it was to this day. So ironically, it was on a Monday, or it fell on a Monday. And yeah, I uploaded on like a Saturday night or whatever it was. My whole family was out. I don't know what they were doing, but I was by myself. And I had just gotten all these Disney pins from Shop Disney, and it was the coolest haul because it was like $1.50 or so that I paid per pin, and booster sets that I had gotten for like $3, which is unheard of. You know, I've never seen a sale like that ever again. Michelle, thank you so much for being here. And so it was so cool to be able to share that with people. But no one in my personal life really liked Disney pins. So I was hoping that I could find some more people in the world that liked Disney and liked Disney pins. So I said, I'm just going to go for it. It all started with the pin. It all started with several pins. But pin trading was something that I had been interested in for a few years. And I would collect pins when I was a kid, when I would attend the theme parks. But yeah, I said, I want to be able to make some more friends that like Disney, because I mean, I still don't have too many friends that like Disney in my personal life. But I mean, now you guys are all part of my personal life. I mean, I've seen a lot of you guys in person, and I've met you in person, which is so awesome. But I said, let me just film this video quickly to share my pins, because I was so excited about the prices. And I said, someone else in the world will appreciate how little I paid for these pins and what they mean. So please don't go back and watch it though, because it's not very good. And honestly, I know I would spend way too much on pins, love them, so I just never let myself begin buying them, wouldn't be able to stop. Yeah, it can be really hard. I actually have a few pins here that you will see in a few days, but one of them is I have 2 Dopey Challenge pins. And I know you guys are probably so sick of me talking about the Dopey Challenge, but I'm like surrounded by pins. Like I have several pins like just around me. Same with ears. Who would have thought that Meg would start her channel with anything other than pins? So thank you so much, Amy. Yeah, it's funny how it all turned out, but I ended up meeting some of my really, really great friends through pin trading, and I just think back to meeting Corey Fiasco, and Corey and I have known each other pretty much. I met Corey, or I started watching Corey maybe like a month after I started the YouTube, and he started to really make his channel. And Corey tagged me in some pin tag. He's like, I just started watching this girl from Mickey's Magic. Her name's Meg. And I'm going to tag her in this. And then after, Corey and I just sort of became friends. And then we did Disney Fiasco together for quite some time. And Corey's doing amazing things. And I'm really great friends with Haley, his wife. And there's just so many amazing people here. It's Joey's World. Thanks for being here. Oh my gosh. Joey rocks. You're like Smog with his treasure. Yeah, I'm just like, give me pins, my precious. Yeah, so it's been quite a ride just to start off with. My first several videos were not very good, but no one's, oh, Mike just posted it. So I guess if you really want to give it a look, I was very nervous to be on YouTube as well. So the first several videos, my face isn't in it. I'm just talking over it. So yeah, I probably sound just the same as I am here, and and just talking about pins and how excited I was to get those pins. And then I talked about some of my Disney purses, my Disney bags, and some of my Disney collection. That's right, we all start somewhere. And you are so right, Kyle's Vlog. Everyone is so nice to each other, especially within our group of friends, I would say. There are, like, if you go to Diz Twitter or, like, the Twitter community, sometimes there's some pretty bad, like, pretty bad stuff that goes on. Have you ever been able to go to Cast Connection with a cast member? No, I would love to go there one day, though. That would be really awesome. I feel like I would spend way too much money. I don't know that many people that are cast members, so who knows? Maybe one day. I do sometimes go to the character warehouse, but I'm trying to like reel in the spending, only because like, do I need more stuff? I do love the special Disney pins though. I'm a very sentimental person, so getting pins like these pins are extra special. So I will cherish those for a long time. Let's see. Oh, Christine, hello, welcome. Joey's prom video was a touching video. Everyone looks like they had a great time there. Oh, I haven't gotten a chance to check it out, but I definitely need to. That's true, Meg. We are, oh yes. My first few videos were on my phone. I didn't know how to turn my phone. Yes, my first several videos were shot on my phone too. And then I was like, oh, I should probably invest in a camera. And then I got the Canon G7X Mark II, which I still have. Actually, that's funny that you bring sort of that aspect up, is like equipment and things that I have invested in over the last 2 years, which is sort of silly. I've always really liked, Meg, it's always great to look back on your first video and see how far you've come and grown since then. Yes, definitely, I agree, looking back at the growth. And I mean, I don't feel like my channel has changed that much, which is good and bad. I think my editing style has changed slightly, which is probably a good thing. And, you know, obviously I've gotten more comfortable being in front of the camera and talking to the camera. And yeah, I think I've talked about it before. I think it's helped in my professional life, being able to do the live streams and know that I'm live. And, you know, anything can happen at any time. And so just being able to accept things that are going on, and G. Wilson, welcome. Hey, Michael K, welcome. Congratulations, 2 years, such a great milestone. Here's the next 2 and beyond. Thank you so much, Mike. I hope you're having a great time. You've been so successful as of recent, and it's just a great honor to have you in our community. That school thing kind of takes up most of your time. Yeah, it does. It takes up a lot of time. I mean, it's my last semester, so I only have about 3 more months left, and I am very excited to be done. I will miss it. I will really miss being a student. So yeah, I think I think I mentioned in Brandy and Dave's podcast, which, like I said, comes out tomorrow. Once I finish school in May, I hopefully will be able to post more consistent videos. It hasn't been very consistent of late, which I'm so sorry. I've been able to do the live streams. I have a couple videos now scheduled. I was able to take some time on Sunday to schedule some, and be on the lookout for my Run Disney videos. So I'm very excited to show you guys those. Let's see. Disney nostalgic adults, we're the ones who keep coming back. I think we need a name. Oh, I don't know. I think that's a pretty cool name that you came up with yourself. I mean, I just think we're all Disney people, and it's fun. It's fun to just be a Disney person, I think. I don't think we necessarily need a name. I think there's so many Disney adults out there. It's sort of funny. I think we're sort of hidden in the crowds. School is definitely priority number one. It has been for quite some time, you know, and my family. Actually, my family is number one, then school. A day at a time. Oh, thanks, Russ. Yes, definitely a day at a time. I'm doing the best that I can. So that's all you can do. And Disney people are such nice. I wholeheartedly agree. Like I said, I've gotten to meet a number of you in the chat in person, and you are just like, I think, I think as nice as you are in the chat, most of you are even nicer in person, which is hard to believe because you guys are all so generous and so kind and compassionate. And as Lana said, you are just such nice people. I think Disney people are nice people. And it's hard to believe that you guys could be nicer in person. And yes, I feel very blessed to know so many of you, and I've gotten to meet so many of you. And that's been my favorite part of the last 2 years, which is been getting to meet people in person, and just the friendships that I've been able to make. And I think looking even just at the Diz and That guys, it's something about you saying that is funny. Oh, I don't even remember what I said now. But just with the Diz and That guys, they are seriously like my brothers. And you know, I have brothers in real life too, but it's such an honor to have this extended family. And you know, even though it started as a joke with Patrick being my brother, and I do have my biological brother's name is Patrick, but now Patrick Zibbity Doodad is my adopted brother, and I am PJ's aunt, and I am not an aunt within, biological aunt in my own family yet. But it's just really fun to have family that's Disney. And yes, Ohana, definitely. Oh, Cherie, have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you so much for your generous PayPal and for being here. So I really, really appreciate that. Thank you for your support. Definitely, they will all be going towards anything that you guys, if you ever donate, which you please don't ever feel obligated to, but that will definitely go towards my next Run Disney race. All the vloggers are so courageous to put your lives out there for everyone to see. I have very big respect for you all. Oh, that's so kind. I guess like Michael K was one of the first people that I started to watch, and I watched Nate from Paging Mr. Morrow, and I got to I was very nervous to even communicate with people on the internet. I remember watching someone's videos, and I was like, Mom, do you think I should send this person a message to see if they'd want to be friends? That sounds so sad too. But, I just so badly wanted to reach out to people who also like Disney, because it was something that I didn't know very many other people that that did, but you know, now that I'm on YouTube, more people have come to me and said, "Oh, I'm a huge Disney fan. Like, I would love to talk Disney with you." But one of Nate's videos, it was the first video I ever commented on. So it's crazy to think that like now I'm friends with Nate, which is so weird. And I'm trying to like Pixie Dust and Peaches Melissa, I was also really interested in her videos, and now we're friends. So it's so interesting how the world works. But I do agree that all of those people are so courageous. I don't feel that way sometimes, but I really appreciate you saying that. Ryan from the Shep family is fantastic. He, if you're having a bad day, go watch any of his videos, really any of the Disney videos, but they really brighten people's lives, and they're such a treasure to this community. I think it's nice to meet people online that you don't automatically being afraid that we are not nice people and have bad intentions. So the people you have met, as hard as to believe, all pretty nice, or something like, oh yeah. I mean, they're all so nice, and they're even nicer in person, which is crazy. I've gotten to meet so many people on here, and I got to meet Steve. I got to meet all the Disney guys, Donna, Richard, Samantha, Corey and Haley. I met Corey Meets World, Josh and Jenna. I met Disney Dan, which is awesome. And just because I've known Dan for so long, and we really, like I said, Corey, Dan, and I really started YouTube together, which is pretty awesome. And to now see Corey on the Diz, and to see his dreams coming true, and just he works so hard. So I'm very proud of all my friends, and to see how far we've all sort of transitioned and grown from the last 2 years. No, that's okay. Don't worry about it, Tim. Especially when I'm on my phone, I'm like, and I was getting things ready, and I was like, oh, I see that I removed a message, but I didn't know what it was or what I had said. I still blame you for getting into this awesome family. I guess blame is a bad word for it, but getting to know everyone through YouTube has really helped me to open up. That's great, Russ. I'm so happy to hear that. Disney is a bridge that gives us the platform, and YouTube is the line of communication. It's truly a beautiful thing to see such friendships and bonds form, but above all, so much kindness and support. Definitely. I 100% agree, Nicole. It's like, to get this support that I have from, like, I'm just going to throw out, Patrick, Zippity Doodad. So Patrick and I are very good friends. We're family, basically. And Patrick will send me messages, you know, like either if it's not every day, it's like every other day. And he says, "How are you doing? How's life going?" Like he checks up on me. And I would never think that YouTube would provide me with such incredible friends who so genuinely care about one another. And all the guys now included me in their Marco Polo. So I have to catch up. I'm like really far behind, but they definitely keep me in the loop. And I like being a part of their family. So the only one that I've met is Tim Tracker. Ran into him at Magic Kingdom last March. He was absolutely the best. So nice. I hope to meet more in the future. Yes, everyone that I have met, I've not met one mean person. Everyone's been so kind. So true. Everyone I've met in person has been even better in real life. I've met Steve, Jenna, Dale, Donna, Arjan, Sam, Corey, Michael K. Awesome, Karen. And I hope to meet you one day. Lisa, hello, I think you're new. Oh, she said, "Hi, everyone. I'm new to the Disney World, to the Disney World community on YouTube, but so far everyone seems nice. Meg, thanks for sharing a part of your world with the rest of us." Oh, thank you so much, Lisa. That's so kind of you. Thank you, Amy. And even like, I think it's, I'm just like looking at my fingers. I was doing stuff with paint, and like I've stained my fingers green somehow. Anyway, it's so wonderful to be a part of the community that like I can look at someone's username and be like, "Oh, AGC Magic TV, that's Amy." You know, I just I like knowing people's names, and that's if anyone ever it's turned into a joke now, but I call Shep, it's so weird to say Shep, Ryan from the Shep family, I call him Ryan. I call Patrick from Zippity Doodad. It's weird for me not to call them by their first names just because it's like their family, you know, even though everyone knows him as Shep, and you know, it's like, why is Ryan? It's just funny. Have you graduated from the Disney parks to the Disney cruises yet? Oh, no, I have not. Would love to go on a Disney cruise one day. I just, artist trouble, stained skin, and paint splattered apparel. Yeah, I got acrylic paint on my jeans today, so I was a little bummed about that, but it is what it is. So sometimes I'm just like, I just need a pair of paint pants, and it's hard to go into work with a pair of paint pants. I just need to find the balance of being professional and being able to do art too. Oh, Miguel, thank you so much. And Miguel, I want to like also shout out you, because you guys really, really brought me into the community. And I hit 100 subscribers on a Disney Life for Me stream. And it was such an exciting time. And I never thought that I would get any more than 4 subscribers. So to get 100 was bananas. And every Sunday I would look so much forward to playing Jeopardy. And I miss it so much. And I think when I finish school, which is when hopefully you'll be around, you know, finished with school, I would love to try and start up Jeopardy again. If it's, you know, not on my channel, we could find it on, you know, other people's channels, but I am just, I really, really miss it. And I would love to be able to start it again to give everyone the chance to play. And I know how hard it was. You guys did an incredible job. So I just want to say thank you guys for everything that you have done for the community and bringing everyone together. You and Danielle are wonderful. And I'm so happy for you guys. And I hope you're loving your new job. So that was my little spiel. Can't believe it's already been a half hour of just me talking about nonsense. But it's been such a fun time being here in the community. And I wanted to think back to some of my favorite videos, or I'd love to play Jeopardy on here. Awesome. Yes, I think because I'm like writing my thesis and doing research, and I'm taking 5 classes this semester, I will probably be in a much better spot to do it when I finish school. So even maybe just a little bit before, if you give me like some time in May to like get my life together, I would definitely love to try and start it up again, and then people could play. Maybe Miguel could give me some hints, because he's like the Jeopardy champ. He's the Alex Trebek of Disney, and maybe I could be, I don't know, the next version. I don't know. I love playing Jeopardy though. Oh, Lana, thank you so much. That is so kind. And to hear things like that is unbelievable. Yeah, I think that's one of the coolest things about YouTube as well. Just because I'm trying to find a good way to phrase this. It's like almost a mirror where you're forced to look at yourself in a way that you want other people to see you. Not in non-authentic way, because I obviously would love to only come off as authentic. Because that's, I mean, you guys, what we're doing now. I don't have anything written. I never do for any of my videos. I probably should do that though, because half the time they're a mess. But you put yourself out there saying, this is who I am. This is who I want to be. And then people take that and then they give you feedback. And then to get feedback like that is just so, I'm so grateful. And it's really validating. It's like, you're doing a good job. So I really appreciate all the kind words and everyone that has sent me kind messages, or has said that, you know, I inspired them to start a YouTube channel, or I inspired them to do, you know, anything. That means the world to me. So thank you. Yes, it feels like a lot for grad school. And then that's just school. Like that's not work or life. So, like that's why I have been really slacking on videos. So I really apologize for that. But there will be some videos coming out in the next couple of weeks. I got 4 scheduled for you guys. So I feel very proud of that. This community means a lot to me personally. I've not met anyone in person yet. I had to retire a little early last year and honestly have been pretty depressed. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Tim. But, but Disney live streams, Resort TV, when Disney that, Steve's World, and Shep. Thank you. And many others have all given me a new light and put the sun back into my life. Oh, that's so kind. And I'm so glad that, we can help you out with that. And I know that a lot of us, you know, for whatever reasons, I think a lot of us flock to Disney because of that, because of that positivity and that light that we all see. I think Disney is the light. My Baby Yoda painting. Okay, also, can I just show you guys? My brother's anniversary with his girlfriend was yesterday. And I was like, hold on, let me make you a card to give her because he bought one and then he forgot it at the store. So like, oh, well, she's going to be here in like, you know, an hour. So this is what we made. This is what I made. Yoda cutest. and then this was the envelope that I made. It says, words cannot espresso how much you mean to me. You are so beautiful. The puns. I love it. Okay. Meg, if you're part of the Run Disney community, have you watched Jen LaForge? She's an excellent big sister to Minnie Ohana. Yes, I am subscribed to Jen LaForge. Jen is wonderful. She's a really great person on YouTube, and I don't consider myself really a part of the Run Disney community, but I guess I should now that I've done 4 races. It's something still very new to me, but I will be doing more in the future. So I'm excited to do that. It definitely forces you to try and be your best self. I've told you many times before. Oh, thanks, Russ. There's one thing I can do in life. It's to work hard and do my best. And if I'm doing my best, that's all I can do. So that's the way I view life. And thanks, everyone. And let me try and I only just saw that. I painted the background of Baby Yoda, but I don't have a picture of that, but this is just what he looks like. So Baby Yoda, baby Yoda. But if someone had asked me if I was going to do more painting streams, and that's totally up to you guys. If you want to do more painting streams, if you guys want to do a paint night, maybe we could get Steve to do a paint night with me, because I know Steve is a really talented artist as well. So we'll see. We'll put some feelers out for everyone. Oh, thanks, Mike. Thank you, guys. Yes, the 4 races. I actually have I made special ears for the Dopey Challenge, so they're right here. I really like wearing them, so I might throw them on just for right now. And then because I haven't moved anything, I still have my Dopey Challenge medal here. I need to really hang them up because they're just sitting here. I was filming things, so they'll be in another video coming up. Oh, thanks so much, Tim. Hey, that Florida feeling, welcome. We will do more paint nights then, and if anyone has any suggestions of what we might want to paint, I know that I was trying to do it like Disney themed, like so with the guys. I wanted to do a Disney-ish theme one, but I think Patrick picked one that was like a winter themed, and then we could add like little Disney touches. So like if you guys remember, I did the Disney wreath on the shed, and I'd love a paint night. If we planned ahead, we could all do it together in a live stream. Yes, and I would also like to have more guests. I could definitely show the ears again. This is 48.6 over there, and yeah, that's how many miles I ran in the 4 days. So she happens to have her Dopey medal right there. Yeah, I do. Should I put it on? I do. I just have all of my medals sitting right here because, like I said, I was that's why I have the pins here. And I have my marathon hat, which if you guys are are guessing now, you're gonna see all the stuff that I brought home from marathon weekend. So that video will come out, I think this week. I can't remember when I scheduled it, but yeah, that video will be coming out very, very shortly. And I got some stuff at the expo. I got some other stuff. I'd love a paint night. Had fun on This and That stream. Awesome. So maybe if we don't do it with the rest of the guys, maybe we could just get Steve to do it, or maybe I could have special guests like Nicole or Pam, who are also really talented artists. So I would definitely love to be, you know, I would love to do another one. Yeah, I will figure out something. Maybe I'll throw out like a poll, or that's also, you know, I love Disney and I really love art. So it's cool to put those things together, which is something that, hello, here, I got to start an Etsy shop. Hey, Jeff, welcome. We all know you secretly wear your medal under your jacket every time you leave the house. Yeah, I sure do. And it's just heavy to carry around. I actually wear all 6 medals when I go anywhere. So Life from the Fireplace, The Cabin in the Woods Retreat, painting with Meg. Yeah, I am kind of happy I wasn't with them at their super secret Super Bowl retreat or whatever it was. So I don't know what name they gave it, but I'm happy that they had a lot of fun. And I'm still shocked that Steve went to Disney after that happened, which is so awesome. Wow, 78 kilometers. I did not know that math or conversion. So that's pretty cool. Someone had said to me that like they had given me 2 distances and they were like, you ran from about here to here. And yeah, but it's been so fun getting to start an Etsy shop, and that's something that I was always interested in doing. I also have because so I still am just organizing stuff that I brought home because life has been crazy, and then I have my Kylo Ren ears here too, and they light up, which is awesome. I like things that light up, so. Woohoo! And I wore these a couple times. They're probably in some videos. Yes, from my house in Connecticut to the Bronx. Was that you, Russ? I was like, someone told me that I ran from here to somewhere. Yes, that's why she jangles and jingles when she walks. I'm just like changing ears now. But it's been so fun to get to create Disney things. Yes, I think we witnessed Steve's forearm injury in the vlog. Oh, yes, the Sugar Plum Fairy. If you guys didn't catch that video, it was fantastic. So, yes, if someone wants to post the link to that, they could go and watch it. Those guys are so funny. They're so great. And they always make me laugh. They're good sports. Steve is such a good sport. We have to do more makeup nights with Steve now. Now that it's in February and we missed January, we did have some ideas for both January and February. So maybe we'll get to do 2, or, you know, it's like I said, it's hard because now I'm in school on Monday nights and I have to miss a good chunk of Steve's stream, but maybe there will be one night that I don't have class and we could figure something out. But I really want to see Steve use the new makeup for his birthday that I got him in one of our streams. How about doing Stitch for our paint night? Is that what you're asking, Amy? We could definitely do Stitch. I have done Stitch before. Yes, more makeup nights. Yeah, I think people seem to enjoy the makeup nights, which is pretty awesome. And I never thought, you know, getting to combine. I've done a couple makeup tutorials. One of them is not as much family friendly. It's a little bit scarier. But I love that I could do makeup and I could do painting, and I get to share all this stuff with you guys. Can they do a Miss Diz and That like a Miss America pageant? Oh yes, we need to do that. I will not be in the costume bracket anymore. Well, I still have to like pay the price of doing that, whatever that means. But I will happily host the Miss Diz and That competition. Baby Yoda makeup. Oh, I don't know if I could do that. Oh, thanks, Mike, for posting that. Had me roar. Yes, they're so funny. That's the hunt for the sugar plum fairy. Thank you. Welcome back, Rob. Thank you so much. It's crazy how fast 2 years has gone. Nicole says creating Disney art is like recreating happiness and joy, and there's a calm satisfaction. Yes. Oh my gosh, creating other art that can be more personal. I have such a different reaction to making all types of art. And it depends on the day. It depends on my mood. I've been really, I had just done another Star Wars painting today. It's not like the best, but I just was messing around. I got this tiny watercolor pad, and so I was like, oh, let me just do a quick stormtrooper helmet. So I was just messing around, and yeah, I think it's fun to do the Disney art, especially when there's nothing attached to it. Like, as much as I love to do commission pieces, and I love to paint things for people or make custom ears or do all those things, there's a little bit more pressure to that, where it's like it needs to look perfect. It needs to look really, really good, as opposed to like, I'm just doing this for fun. And it's just fun to paint sometimes. Stitch for makeup, since Steve has the blue paint already. That's why I love to draw. Would love to get back into painting. Oh, it's so funny. I really don't like drawing. It's so controlled, and I don't like the control as much. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you guys. That's so kind of you. But I also just have like art supplies here too. Like I have this matte acrylic finisher for like leather, because I paint bags too, which I have some right here, which I really like this one bag. I'm just gonna like take it off my chair. I have it here, and it's this Oogie Boogie one. And I just really like painting on things. Does anyone else like painting on things? Hi, Stacy, welcome. So that's just one fun thing. Maybe put drawings on t-shirt for Etsy. I need to figure out how this merchandise stuff works. I know like, hey, Alyssa and Neil, welcome. I know that YouTube is like kind of a business at the same time. I don't look at it that way, but I know that I could potentially like make up some, or like, I don't want to say make up, like, because I invest so much in my equipment and making videos and things like that, like to just get a little money back. And I know like, not that too many of you guys would wear merchandise, but like, I don't know. I don't know if anyone's interested. I would love to put some of my art on there. And I don't know if anyone would really want that. I just like drawing, but I do it more often because sometimes you just need to create, and drawing is the easiest. I'm just like, let me get my watercolors out, because I don't like drawing that much. Looking to Redbubble for art uploads and merch. Ooh, I will definitely have to look into that. Hey, Brian, welcome. Like I said, I'm not well versed in that, so if anyone knows a little bit more about that. I know that the guys from Disney have all their own merch, and there's a lot of people with their own merch. Like Dan has it, and it's just something I guess I need to look into, but it's not a big priority right now. So maybe if yes, you can recoup some invested funds. It's like not a big deal, because I love doing YouTube, and I do love going to Disney and the park. So it's something that I invest in to do for fun, and part of my self-care to go on vacation. And I mean, it would be nice to like make some money back, though. I'm just like being honest. But yes, it's been what, Meg merch? How about custom ears? Yes, I do make custom ears a lot, and Brian has been very kind to give me several orders, and I really appreciate everyone that's been very supportive of my Etsy shop. I made 50 sales, which is crazy. Oh, David, hello. David, we were talking about the Disfluencers podcast that's going to come out tomorrow. Oh, thanks, Stacy. Oh, and Nate's here too. Hi, Nate. Nate, you probably know a lot about merch too. You should definitely do it. Yeah, maybe someone can help me. Oh, Russ says, I'm here for merch pointers. Yes, I like to create things. Oh, Josh is here too. Hello. Everyone's here now. I wonder if were you guys just like in a little powwow? Oh, thanks, Stacy, for putting that too. So if you guys are Meg merch, yes, woohoo. If you guys are, I don't know if anyone's made like New Year's resolutions. I'm not a huge New Year's resolutions person, but I do have goals for the year. And I am just like, I don't know if you guys missed the video, but oh, thanks, Nate. Nate, I have to send you a message too, because I want to figure out what night is best for karaoke, because I want to do karaoke. And also, we would just love to see you. So whenever you have time, I'll send you the dates that we're going to be there. And also, Sam, I would love to know when you guys are also free. Yes, the Disfluencers podcast is amazing. But going quickly back to the Fairy Godrunners, there's a group of us that are going to be doing the half marathon, the Wine and Dine half marathon in November, which is really awesome. And if you guys are on your own fitness journey and you want to tag the Fairy Godrunners on Instagram for doing your own fitness goals, they will like draw names, and you might be able to win a free pair of like workout clothes, which I think is really awesome. The Orlando guy, hello, welcome. Oh, Sam got 500 subscribers. Congratulations, that's amazing. Oh my gosh. Also, that's one thing, like I never thought that I would get so many, like I don't want to say subscribers, because so many of you guys are friends and like genuine friends. And I'm just so lucky to have met so many of you, but 5,000 subscribers, holy cow, that's crazy for me. Fairy Godrunners for support and motivation, definitely. They have their own little chat going, and I get to hear and see a lot of their own goals. And Becca had already run a 5K, and I'm still like on the mend. My mom and I did a workout class on Saturday, and my legs are still so tired. And I said to my mom, I said, Mom, I ran a marathon, but my legs are even more tired right now. Because it was so hard. Oh, Brian, that's awesome. I won't be there during that time. I'll probably be there the week before, unfortunately, or like a week and a half before. But it's right near my birthday, which is really fun. I'm excited for that. Yes, 1,000 subscribers is right around the corner for Sam. That's so exciting. Thank you so much, Stacy, for posting that. And yeah, like I'm all about free stuff. So if you guys ever want to win free stuff, just like tag them in the pictures. Yes. Oh my gosh. Do you have a Meg's magical moment this week? I do. Let me pull up my really nice comments that everyone has been sending me. Because I think I might start to put, like, I want to read the comments too that I've been getting, which is so kind from everyone. But I think this week, because I really liked this one comment that I still have to respond to, but I know this person's here. Tim Pruitt. He said, jackpot, all hail the queen of puns, long live the queen, LOL. So thanks, Tim. I absolutely love all of our punny things now. I don't do those things on purpose. It just happens. And I was just like, I hit the jackpot. And I was like, the jackpot? Sometimes that's just how my brain works. And that's how you could tell that I never write anything, because my jokes would be better. And yeah, so Tim, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for being here. You are an awesome friend, and I'm so glad that you are a part of this community. So thank you, Mike, for that reminder. Mike Wheeler is the best, and he's just awesome. And I have to tell Steve, Mr. Stevens World, that I got the package that he sent, and it contained your buttons. So thank you so much, Mike, for that. I love it. It's sitting right next to all the rest of my buttons from the guys. And yes, thank you, Mike, for that. And thanks to Steve, if you're still listening or you're still here. Jennifer would love your jokes. Thank you. I'm here all night. Thank you. Thank you. I actually have really, really bad jokes. Like way worse than, oh, the phone's ringing. Let's see. It might be, Oh, it just said call from dad. So sometimes it'll read all the names off. So if you just see me dancing like this, it's me being awkward and the phone's ringing. So don't worry. I completely forgot what I was talking about. Oh, my jokes. They would be a lot better if I had anything planned. Yes, it's the phone. The phone dance. That should be. I'm just like, ooh. I'm not a good dancer either, but I like to dance. Tina, welcome. Yes, so I like to dance. I'm not a good dancer. Same thing with singing. I like to sing. I'm not a good singer. It's just fun to do those things. So yeah. I'm trying to think of my favorite moment from maybe the last 2 years. It's hard to think, but maybe not like non-Disney related that I kind of shared here. Hey, Shelly, welcome. When I got to go to Tanzania, you guys got to see a little bit of those. If you missed that, I had it in my year recap of it's like my year in review 2019, and flipping my fins. Oh, don't get too far. I like to flip my fins with Ariel, so we did that. I met Ariel when I got all my medals. I said I want to go to Magic Kingdom to take pictures, and so that's what we did. And I said, I need to meet Ariel because I love her. Patrick would be so jealous of the amount of time that we spent with Ariel. We spent like 3 minutes just talking to her, 3 or 4 minutes just talking to her. And she said my mom got like 2 minutes of it on video. And she said the sweetest thing before we were leaving. And my mom and I were both crying. And she just said, you can do anything. You can make your dreams come true. And like, you have the power to do that. Is the audio off for anyone else? Is it just me? I don't know. Isn't it off for anyone else? I love Tangled. Rapunzel is one of my favorite princesses. I also got to meet Rapunzel as well with all my medals. I was like, let me meet all the princesses. Oh, it just fixed itself. Great. So the blah, blah didn't matter. Just the sound effects. It doesn't matter. But yes, I really loved audio is not muted. Audio is good. I think it's just you, Stacy. I'm not noticing anything, Stacy. Okay. Also, this is 10 seconds delayed, so you guys will hear me reading this in just a few seconds. But if you haven't checked out my year in review video, I have a whole chunk of my year in 2019, which I think explains a good part of my year. And I was really lucky to be able to travel and to be able to go to Disney. But I think a huge part of my life in the last 2 years, why am I hearing? I don't know how to speak Japanese. I wish I did. That'd be so cool. But yes, a huge part of my life besides school was going to Tanzania. So I think that's one of my favorite videos that I put out, that year in review. And I think my marathon video will probably be my favorite video that I ever upload. You can see me, I'm like almost crying just thinking about it. I have it uploaded and I've watched it several times. And it's like a half hour. So maybe I'll do a premiere one day that you guys I think I'm going to premiere all of my Run Disney videos. We'll see if you guys are interested in watching them. But the marathon one is extra special. It's a little extra special. The half marathon was really special too because I ran it with my dad. We had gotten some news too that one of my dad's friends had passed away, just about a day or two before. We ran the race. We ran the half marathon. So it was really, it felt like it was in his honor to do that. So that we were both really, like, my dad crossed the finish line and he cried. And then because my dad was crying, I cried. I had to refresh a few times. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, guys. I hope that the audio is okay now and it was all okay. I don't know. It's hard because I don't hear it. I just hear myself talking right now. Oh, thanks, Stacy, so much for posting it. I also threw in, because I never shared any of my pictures with anyone. I threw in some of my pictures, some of my favorite pictures from the year in that one. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's 9:56 already. Whew. It goes by so fast. And I came out and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna go for the whole hour because I just felt like so rushed getting on here. But as much as I'm so appreciative of you guys. Anyone who says Mondays are better, you know, having Meg and Steve, or to get to watch Magic Mondays with Meg, it's so wonderful. It really makes my day. But it means just as much to me to be on here talking with you guys. I always feel so much better after getting to be on here and talking with friends. So, oh, thank you so much, Nicole. That's so kind. Yeah, it's been quite a year so far. I keep saying 2020. It's gonna be a good year. I'm gonna make it a good year. Dave, thanks so much for being here, and thank you once again for having me on the Disfluencers podcast, guys. It's gonna go out tomorrow. It's gonna be released tomorrow morning, and we're trying to have tonight's Prepper Treeville Live be the biggest in attendance for them. That's awesome. That'd be really cool. Mondays are always better with Meg and Steve. Oh, thank you guys. You're so kind. So I guess we'll start to wrap up, and like I said, I will be having my my like Run Disney haul, kind of like what I brought home from Disney. It's set to release at 6 a.m. Okay, so everyone be sure to be up at 6 a.m. and listen to the podcast. Download it. Download the podcast. And I feel like I'm getting a cold. Download the podcast. Listen to it. We talk for a long time. It's so funny. I listened to it. I started listening to it last night, and then I finished it this morning. It was so much fun to hang out with them. But like I said, I think I have that video coming out on Thursday this week, so in a couple days. I hope that you guys all have no colds. Seriously, anytime someone's sick, I'm like, no, stay away from me. I constantly wash my hands because I'm around so many people. So Tim, you can find if someone wants to post a link to the Disfluencers podcast, if they can, Dave, if you're still here, I download them on Spotify, so you could just look up the Disfluencers. It's just spelled Disfluencers. So you guys could see it in there. And yes, everyone, please, wait, first I want to say thank you guys for an incredible 2 years. Wow. I don't think it's sunk in yet. I think it just hit me this morning. I'm like, wow, I think I've been on YouTube for 2 years. But I don't think it's still like really set in. But I want to say thank you so much for your support. I never thought that I would ever be in this position, to have so many incredible friends. And oh, no worries, Stacy. Thank you. I'm so grateful for all of you and for your support. So thank you everyone for being here. Please head over to Pepper Tree Villa. They are going to go live in just a second, and everyone, I will see you over there. So please go head over to their stream and have a wonderful night. 2 years since your first post, so Mike, my intention was to start posting videos. You'll listen to it on the podcast. I was supposed to post videos way earlier than that, but please go head over to Pepper Tree Villa. Have an amazing night, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you all real soon. Bye.